If you're looking for marketing strategies for small businesses, then this video is for you. Hi there, my name is Rob Spence, the Managing Director of Paragon Sales Solutions. We are a multi-award winning sales and marketing company based in the heart of Leicester in the United Kingdom. Now, I'm really excited to talk to you about this video for two reasons. One, I own a sales and marketing agency, so I like to think I kind of know what I'm on about when it comes to marketing. But secondly, I raised this business from a very small startup. I had £300 to my name, which, let me assure you, meant that I had no money for Facebook ads, for high influencer spend or anything else. And I've scaled up this whole business on an absolute shoestring. And today I'm going to share with you 3 top tips that you can use as your small business to see it grow. And these are not things that I've just read in a book or I've stolen from someone else. These are things that took my business from a £300 business and has scaled to a 6-figure business in less than no time. So tip number 1 is don't forget about PR. Now, we could spend hours talking about PR in various videos, but your PR strategy is very, very important. Your PR strategy should fit alongside your SEO strategy or search engine optimization and your social media marketing strategy. There are so many good things that a good PR strategy can bring about. Now, of course, being featured in your local newspaper, in your local directory, are one great thing about a PR strategy and a simple thing that I really recommend you to do. But you also being on podcasts, on vlogs, getting involved in the community, are massive things that have really helped our company. If you do some research now into your local press, into business press, into any magazine or publication, there are people screaming out for press releases that they want to read about and share amongst their audiences. There are also great people with podcasts, such as the How I Failed in Business podcast, who want great guests of great business owners that want to share their story. So whilst you're sitting down writing your marketing strategy, think about PR. What press releases can you write about? What do people want to hear, or what should they want to hear? Where can you distribute that to get you good exposure? Can you repurpose that content to go onto your blog posts, onto your website, and into your newsletters and social media and so on and so forth? What podcasts can you be a part of? What audiences want to hear your story, want to hear about you and what you're capable of? Always think about what you are doing for those around you, but don't be afraid to shout about it. If you are shouting about it, you are getting good PR outreach, which can only help you see an increase in your sales. Tip number 2 is, I have no doubt that one of the top things on the top list of your marketing strategy is social media, right? You know that you've got to have the Facebook, the Instagram, the X, the YouTube, the TikTok, the Pinterest, and everything else in between, which is fantastic, which is great. But when you think about the story that you're telling, if you, as part of your strategy, you're constantly just telling people about what you do and how you do it and why they should choose you, you won't ever grow an audience. And it's the audience bit that's really crucial when it comes to social media marketing. You don't want to walk through the marketplace in your local city centre and have people shout at you, 2 bowls of bananas for £1 or anything like that. What you want to see is understand the journey of where that banana came from and understand the journey from food to fork. And it's the same with your social media marketing strategy. Implement your story. Show behind the scenes. Show people what happens when you are picking an order, when you're packing an order. Show people what happens when you're in a meeting, how you built the business, how you redecorated your offices. People want to understand the journey and the story, because your social media marketing strategy should be more than just about telling people what you do. It should be more about telling them why you do it. And if people can really fall in love with your story, over time, what you're actually going to develop is a customer base that are more fans than just customers. So perhaps you're sat there too shy of the camera. Don't be shy. Get in front of the camera. Perhaps you're worried about showing people behind the scenes because it shows the nitty-gritty and you might give away competitor secrets and all that. Get over yourself. Get it all on camera. People love the story, they love the journey, and they love seeing behind the scenes. Now, my third and final tip goes beyond being a good marketeer and actually goes towards being a good human being and a good business owner. Don't forget about charitable donations and looking after those in your community. Now, I've no doubt as a business owner, wherever you are, there are great charities, great not-for-profits, great volunteer sectors who need your help and support. Now, as part of my strategy and part of my business, and I think just as part of my growing up, I've always tried to give back as much as I can to the local community, whether that be through charitable donations, whether that be fundraising, whether that be volunteering my time. What that's then done is it's been very selfless. We've been able to help and support great foundations and great not-for-profits in the community. Now, as Phoebe says in Friends, there's no such thing as a selfless task. And I do believe that when we give to charity, we always get something in return. There are great PR opportunities, there's great social media opportunities, and of course, you get some nice little tax write-offs, but don't take any of my advice financially. So why don't you try and think about what you can do for the local community? Of course, if you're absolutely bootstrapped, I'm not saying that you must give hundreds and hundreds of pounds to a local organisation, but why not donate some of your time? Why don't do a fundraiser at your offices or your place of work? There is always something that you can do. Of course, we should always do these things as a selfless and a thankless task, but there are PR, social media opportunities, and the chance to network with other great like-minded people too. Now, I'd love to sit here for hours and talk to you about loads of varieties of marketing and sales strategies, but I just don't have the time right now. But I'd love to carry the conversation on. If you would love to learn more, if you'd like to learn about how Paragon Sales Solutions can help you and your team grow your sales, we'd love to hear from you. Make sure you do, before you do anything else, hit that subscribe button and then find our website choosing one of the links that's located around this video, hit the contact us button, pick up the phone. We'd love to hear from you and support you as best we can. But until next time, all the best.